This is a simple session on how to make tables and how to filter your raw data by just using your keyboards. Of course, when it comes to financial modeling, you rarely use these functions in actual financial modeling, but when it comes to organizing raw data, there would be many times where you have to use these functions, and the keyboard allows you to do it much more in an efficient manner. So very simple. You just select the range of where you want to make your tables. So Control Shift, we're going to go down and to the right. And your revenue data set from a store in Starbucks is automatically selected. What you want to do is you want to press Control Shift and L at the same time. I have no idea why they designated L, but Control Shift L is going to do the trick. And now we have these drop-down menus, drop-down boxes generated. An alternative of doing that would be to simply press Alt A, and A is for data, and then T for filter. So Alt A T would do a similar job in generating these drop box menus. Whichever you prefer, whichever you find much more easier to memorize. And then when you're opening these boxes, you want to press the Alt key and the arrow key, the down arrow key, together simultaneously. And now you can maneuver within these options. So for example, let's say we only want to see the data for iced Americano. And you come here to the items box, Alt, and then the down key. And we're going to just use our arrow keys to move up and down. We're going to come down here. We're going to we only want to select iced Americano. So what we want to do is we're going to use the space key that, checks or unchecks the checkboxes. So what we want to do is we only want to check iced Americano by using your space key and then pressing Enter. Very simple. Now we have only the data for iced Americano. So, of course, there are many other things that, in general, Excel, you have to learn. There are many functions that you have to learn. But when it comes to financial modeling, I think this is pretty much it. So when we have the chance, maybe we'll introduce you how to make pivot tables or how to, more advanced functions on how to organize your raw data. But I think at this point, this would be all we need in order to proceed to our main financial modeling practices.